Could Jennings be the secret weapon the 49ers have been searching for? With Terrell Owens singing his praises as the brightest star on the offense, it's time to dive deep into what makes Jennings a potential game-changer for San Francisco. Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss the latest insights on how this rising star could redefine our season. Don't forget to subscribe and like for all the latest updates on the 49ers. Hey 49ers fans! Today, I want to dive into some recent comments from Terrell Owens that have sparked quite the conversation in our community. As we all know, T.O. is never shy about sharing his thoughts, and this time, he didn't hold back when discussing the performance of our wide receivers. While he had some criticism for Deebo Samuel, he shone a spotlight on Jennings, who he's dubbed the most improved player on the team this season. Owens stated, Jennings has been the brightest spot on this offense since day one this year. That's some high praise from a guy who knows the game inside and out. He emphasized Jennings' productivity, calling him a playmaker, though he also noted that Jennings isn't quite at the level of a game-changer like Christian McCaffrey. I think we can all agree that CMC has that unique ability to turn any play into a scoring opportunity, but Jennings has made his mark in a different way. What really caught my attention was Owens' take on Jennings' potential. He pointed out that Jennings has the physical attributes and the toughness to excel but lacks that explosive speed to really stretch the field. This makes me wonder, can Jennings grow into that role, or do we need to look at additional talent to complement him? Owens believes Jennings is playing like someone who could command a hefty contract, and honestly, it feels like he's right on the cusp of breaking out. With Brandon Ayuk's contract situation looming, Jennings has stepped up significantly. Owens said Jennings is playing like a guy who could earn $30 million a year. That's bold, but I think we've seen flashes of that potential. Imagine if Jennings continues to put up numbers like he has, he could become a vital part of our offense moving forward. However, here's the twist. Owens pointed out that Jennings might need another dynamic player to really flourish. That brings us back to the running game. If the ground attack can find its rhythm, it will only open up more opportunities for Jennings to shine. I can't help but feel a little anxious about the balance of our offense. Are we doing enough to support our young playmaker? Or are we putting too much pressure on him to carry the load? And let's talk about the future. As fans, we live and breathe this team, and our hopes ride on the shoulders of these players. Are we setting Jennings up for success? Or are we risking his development by relying too heavily on him in a role he's still growing into? This is where I think we need to have an honest discussion. You believe this is the right path for Jennings? I, for one, am a bit torn. Sure, he's showing promise, but how long can we afford to wait for that next leap in his game? The clock is ticking, and the playoffs are just around the corner. Every decision made by the front office and coaching staff will have a ripple effect on our championship aspirations. With the potential of Jennings shining through, we can't overlook the need for strategic moves to bolster our roster. So, what do you think, 49ers fans? Do you believe in Jennings as a key piece moving forward? Or do we need to explore other options to elevate our receiving core? I want to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. What are your expectations for Jennings, and how do you feel about our current offensive strategy? Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this discussion, and don't forget to subscribe to get all the latest updates on our beloved 49ers. If you want to stay in the loop, activate that notification bell so you never miss an essential update. Let's keep the conversation going, and as always, go Niners!